Hi, welcome to the 2021 Ford F-150 Tremor review. To start off in the front fascia, we have beautiful LED headlights as well as the daytime running lights, which are also LED. And they look beautiful when you're driving down the road. And then these are LED fog lamps, and then this is actually running while the daytime running lights are running. So just looks, it's a beautiful combo whenever the truck is running. And then here in the front grille area, you've got this, not entirely sure what color this is, however it's kind of like a really dark gray type of look. And then here is kind of like the goldish yellowish, this gold line running through the grille, the entire grille on the Tremor, and it just ties in very well, and it gives a very good separation when it's going through here. Also, this black Ford emblem looks amazing. It looks so much better than if they had put a blue Ford emblem right there. Alright, and then also down here we've got the front tow hooks, one on each side, and they are paint match exactly to this Tremor, this kind of like gold Tremor. I love how this goldish color is very specific to the Tremor. It kind of ties it in, and it shows people, like, hey, this is a Tremor. This is not just a regular F-150. It's a Tremor, bros. And then down here, just like the Ford Raptor, we have a skid plate instead of that front rubber guard that you'll find on your regular F-150. Okay. So as you can see back here, there's these like vents, and these vents shut whenever you're going over a certain speed, just so that there isn't too much airflow going into the grille as you're driving down the road. It basically just helps with aerodynamics. Alright, so now that we have the hood up, underneath the hood, this Ford F-150 Tremor, well, any Ford F-150 Tremors as well as the Ford Raptors all come with one motor, and it comes with the 3.5 liter V6 EcoBoost engine. As you can see right here, it's an EcoBoost. This engine is pretty good. Turns out at least 400 something horsepower. I'll probably put it somewhere like either here, probably put it there. Horsepower and torque numbers. But this baby gets you going. Alright, so now looking at the tires, the F-150 Tremors, they come with 33-inch wheels, and it comes in this like charcoal type color, and it looks pretty amazing. I think it looks a lot better than having it just black on black, kind of like black on charcoal. It does not look bad. It looks pretty good, not gonna lie. But it also comes with these, it's also wrapped in these all-terrain tires, kind of just like how the F-150 Raptor comes with. But of course, the F-150 Raptor comes with, I think, 35-inch tires, so those tires are a little bit bigger than these, but this one suits this just right. But as we come to the side, normally for F-150s, it'll tell you exactly it's a F-150, and it will tell you what trim level it has. This truck has the F-150 Tremor package, so it'll tell you Tremor, and it has the beautiful Tremor gold color in it. And then this venting right here on the inside, it's Tremor gold yellow, and it ties in very nicely with it, and you'll know for sure that this is a Tremor. The mirrors that come on this F-150 Tremor are not paint matched. It has the plastic. To be honest, since this is like an off-road type truck, I prefer plastic so that I'm not, you know, messing up the side mirrors or anything. Alright, so in the mirrors it has the little blind spot indicator. There's a sensor on the truck. It will sense whether or not a vehicle is fine. It'll illuminate orange when there is. Alright, so this Tremor comes with keyless entry, as you can see here. You just put your hand on the handle and it opens. You shut it, and then you put your hand on that part so that it can lock. So another way to open up the Tremor is through this pin pad right here on the door, as you can see here. And then this comes with running boards. I'm pretty sure these are the Ford Raptor style running boards. They're pretty good. Also right here is the gas tank on the left side, the driver's side. It's also got the easy fuel design where there's no cap for it. And then as we get further and further to the back, you'll see on the truck bed it'll say Tremor on it instead of FX4. And then the rear tail light, they're not LED, but they are pretty bright. This part of the tail light is blind spot detection sensor. This truck does not have the 360 camera, but it does have the rear sensors on the rear bumper for when you do reverse. The F-150 Tremors have rear exit exhaust, so the bumper has a cutout for this exhaust tip, and then the cutout over there for that other exhaust tip. And the exhaust note on this Tremor sounds absolutely amazing. I'm glad that they put a different exhaust note for F-150 Tremors. And then just like the front bumper, the rear bumper is also paint matched to the vehicle. It doesn't have chrome or anything. I think it just looks a lot better if it's not chrome. That's just my personal opinion. I like it when the bumpers are paint matched to the vehicle. And then there's some rear tow hooks right here. As you can see through where the license plate would be, you can take a sneak peek at the spare tire. And then we've got our trailer hitch right here. So this truck does come with a towing package. It's got all the trailer electronics right here, easy to access. This comes with a spare tire key, and you put the key in so that you're able to access the spare tire. Alright, so my camera battery decided to just die even though I charged it, but whatever. We're in the garage now, and we're going to continue with the review. Alrighty, so back on the rear tailgate. Back on the rear tailgate of the Tremor, you have F-150 dented in. What I did on my previous truck was, it was a red truck, and most of the accents were black on it. So I put black, I bought some letters off of Amazon, put black letters in these inserts. I'm not sure what color would look best with this. I'm not sure if I can even find like the specific Tremor yellow, but might do something with it. Let me know if you have any suggestions. And we also have the blacked out Ford logo on the back here, and then also rear parking camera, and then a little light here. Pretty cool, pretty neat. You have the Tremor badge on the back on the tailgate. Also, this opens either in the button inside, or press this button here and it comes down slowly. It does not come back up slowly, however it does come down slowly. So now we're getting into the interior, starting at the driver door. I really like how Ford, when it comes to the door, they go like this and then goes downward. I like that they kept that from the previous generation to this new generation. it basically just tells you, hey, this is a Ford F-150. It's not a GMC or anything. And then we also got this goldish yellow Tremor stitching. Flows very well, very nicely, instead of just like a plain black stitching. For the armrest, not really an armrest, but a lot of people use it as an armrest. Kind of is a lot softer than this up here. It's kind of a nice soft touch, and it's not a hard plastic, so you're not uncomfortable if you do put your arm here. Down here you got a big pocket right here, a really big pocket. Put a lot of stuff in there, quick storage, quick, easy to access. Down here, further down here, a little bit more storage, and a kind of like a cute little cup holder here. Not for too big of drinks, but it gets the job done. Down here we got hard plastic as you enter the vehicle. Over here we have the seat. Got a cute little Ford logo. I like that. This adjusts forward, backwards. This adjusts the back part of the seat. And then this is lumbar adjustment. This Tremor comes with cloth seats, but it does have heated seats, not ventilated. But I do love how on the sides here, the sides are leather, and then the rest is cloth. It does have a nice contrast as well. And then right here, it tells you this is the truck with the Tremor package. So nice yellow stitching. Restraint, pretty nice as well. Something else about the door, you know you're in an F-150 when you go like this to open up the door, you pull on that instead of having like a thing where you pull like this to come out. And then over here, unlock and lock button. You got your mirror adjustments over here, and then you have automatic windows going up and down in the front, and then the rear windows, they don't have automatic up and down. But so this center console does not come with the folding tray. However, this still is pretty big if you did want to put a laptop on here. Alright, down here is the shifter. This one does have the folding shifter. You got park, reverse, neutral drive, and then M. And we got a little slit here. I mainly just put my phone there. Fits pretty well. And then we got your cup holders. Pretty big cup holders. Pretty nice. And then inside the center console is pretty deep. It's pretty deep. You could fit a big... You could fit a lot of stuff in here. This is the little tray it comes with. I put some spare cash if I need it. And down here, there's a little extra space for things that are, you know, that you need a quicker access to. There's hookups for, I believe, Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. This also comes with wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, but there's also a wired option just in case you need to charge your phone as well. Alright, so starting with the dash, we're going to go from left to right. Here on the dash, you got a nice little air vent. Down here, you've got some controls. There's a light that you can have turn on. Not sure if you can see that very well, but that's the left light, and there's a right on the light. There's a light! Light! There's a light on the right. You can't use it while it's moving, but I guess if you needed to see something while you're stationary, that's also really good for off-roading. This is for the plug that's in the truck bed. This puts the tailgate down. This is the light for the truck bed. That's the lights that are right next to the third brake light. You got your headlight controls, no lights, fog lights, automatic lights, and then just headlights on. This brings up and down the brightness in the truck when it's dark outside. And then right here we have the parking brake. Alright, so here at the steering wheel, this is mainly all the cruise control. So this right here is lane keep assist. Essentially, if you're getting too close to the lines on either side, it will tell you like, hey, you're drifting off. It will assist you a little bit. You got your volume controls, and then voice control right here. And then we got our blacked out Ford logo in the middle, along with our horn. On the right side, we have all the controls to navigate this screen in the middle, as well as main menu button. And then you got phone call controls if you're getting a phone call, the buttons to skip or track through the music. And then right here on the dash, this is the one that isn't all digital. An all digital screen. It has analog gauges. You got your RPMs on the left and speedometer on the right. And then you got all your gauges up there to tell you how the truck's doing. Yes, it has no gas. Thank you. Gas prices be going up and I don't got no money. Over here you got another nice cute little vent. This is to help you turn the trailer. Trailer turning right here. Down here we also have trailer braking, and you got your different driving controls. You got your different drive modes. So go through that. Just scroll through the different drive modes: Sport, Eco, Tow Haul, Normal mode, Slippery, Deep Snow and Sand, Mud / Ruts, Rock Crawl, and that's pretty much it that it's got to offer. You have 2 high, 4 high, and 4 low. Up here, this turns off the automatic start stop. This is the camera to view the rear camera. As you can see, we're really tight in the garage. But and then you got your hazard lights over here. This is kind of like a 1-pedal drive for off-roading. And then we have the huge 10-inch screen with the Sync 4 system. It's pretty good in my opinion. It's pretty easy to navigate. This one also has navigation, which is pretty dope. And you've got all your favorites, apps, settings, and features and stuff like that. Something I do find weird is to disable auto hold. You have to go into this. You have to go into driver assistance. The way you disable auto hold is not a button, which is very confusing a little bit, because I'd rather have just a button like right here, a button right here to disable it very quickly so I don't have to navigate through this screen. Over here we have another air vent, and then this button right here is to open up this little pocket right here. I find it very interesting because normally you'll see something like this on a Dodge Ram. And I find it interesting that that Ford has decided, alright, let's increase some of the space over here. On the top of the dash, this is kind of like, it's a hard touch, but it has some grooves to it to make it look not so boring. There's certain things that are a bit glossy. It's not too bad, but you know, dust, fingerprints and stuff. But it looks very nice, just so that it doesn't look too dull. This wraps around here, it goes all the way around there. It looks very nice. This right here, I hope you can see it, but it looks very nice. It matches the cloth that's on the seats, so I really like that. I really like that. You got your 12 volt, what they call cigarette lighter. And then you got your basically 120 volt. You got your 120 volt, essentially kind of like standard house outlet. And then over here you got your glove compartment. Right here, glove compartment, pretty cool. Your passenger door, it's pretty identical to the driver door without all the driver controls, like all the mirror controls and the window controls and all that. Up here you got, makes it easier to get in the truck a little bit. If you need something to hold on to, that's what you got. You got your little speaker up here for when you're talking to somebody on the phone, hands-free. You got this little mirror, doesn't have a light. Up here you have all your auxiliary controls, auxiliary 1 through 6. Pretty clicky. I just like the clickiness of this. Alright. And then up here, sunglasses holder. Put a pair of sunglasses in there. This right here controls this rear window. Your lighting controls. This also has the panoramic moonroof. It goes back the entire way. And then this can come up as well. And I really like this little thing right here. Helps reduce some wind and all that. Then you got your mirror, rear view mirror. Forgot to mention also, I really love the steering wheel. It's got the Tremor yellow stitching. Also got this nice, it's got this interesting material down here. It's pretty comfortable when you grip the steering wheel like this. This steering wheel, I give it 10 out of 10. Down here you got your AC down here and volume controls and all that. Control the volume, different tracks, seek and all that. Turning on and off the sound system, as well as over here you got dual climate as well. You can control the fan speed, rear defroster, AC, max AC. Alright, so the back seat is actually pretty spacious. The seats fold up like this. You can put stuff underneath the seat, store stuff. And if you have big boxes and you gotta take some stuff, folding up these seats is actually pretty neat. And they also lock in place, and then you just pull on this little tab that unlocks it, so you can put it back down if you need to take any passengers with you. Getting in the back seat is pretty spacious. Like I said, I'm 6 feet tall and I got pretty decent amount of room behind the seat. The seat is adjusted for me. I'm 6 feet tall, and then if my passenger is 6 feet tall, they've got a lot of room in the back here. Both of these seats have mat pockets for added space and storage. Something I do like about this door is that it's got like a little holder here. It's not necessarily a cup holder, but you can put certain things in there just to hold stuff. My phone fits there pretty good. Over here you got little lights, you can turn them on and off. Got a little hanger for, you know, when you go to the dry cleaner, or you're taking somebody to prom, so you got the dress, pick it up so it's not laying on itself. These seats are pretty comfortable, not gonna lie. I once took a nap back here and I felt pretty good. I was comfortable, really comfortable. It's not that long, so I did have to bend my knees, but besides that, I was still pretty comfortable. And then it also has some interior lighting. Any of this blue lighting, it comes with the interior lighting, and you can also customize the color of the ambient lighting. Two little vents, no rear controls for the AC, but you do have a little cigarette lighter there. You also have USB Type C and Type A charging ports, and then over here you've got your standard house outlet